I lost you, Mala. Are you there? I lost you, Mala. Are you there? Can you hear me, Mala? Are you there? Yes. Hello. Mala, are you there? So can we begin the session? Hello. Mala, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Sorry. Yeah. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, so I think let the other participants join in whenever they feel they can. We can begin the
Yes,
session.
every day is at 7:45, isn't it? In the morning.
I'm so sorry.
7:45 in the morning every day.
Yeah, it's 7:45 in the morning every day. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
This is Waking Wise group, right? I hope you're in the same WhatsApp group, right?
I'm in the same walking wise group. Yeah. That's why I told you I joined only 3 days back, so I don't know the exact what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's now that you're free, you can even tell me. You can.
The idea is to spread the entire message of Vedant, okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
learn very simple to very complex meditation systems, and try and
Okay.
realize your true nature, true self, who you are in this entire journey.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. You are from Bangalore, is it?
I'm not from Bangalore, unfortunately. I am from Bombay.
Oh, Bombay. Okay. Because I got this link through one of my friend who follows Pyramid Valley meditation.
Okay.
So I thought maybe you're from Bangalore.
Mhm. No, I posted in all of my IIT groups, and a lot of people there.
My friend is an past IIT, and that's why. Okay,
Exactly.
alumni. Okay.
So, so that's how the whole idea was, that certain close set of people who are really looking for a high grade knowledge, they can
Okay.
eventually, you know, come on board. So I think let the other participants join in, okay, whenever they
Okay.
feel they can.
Okay.
Let's start the session.
Okay.
So sit straight,
Okay.
and you can just mute your mic and just follow the guided meditation, and go with the flow. Sit straight, keep your back straight, right? Take a deep, long breath. Today we'll do something which is very different. We will do the practice of coming in the present. I mean, there's a lot of philosophical lecture given on the word present, but we will look at it in present. And that is, in yoga, as we know, the foundation of Vedanta is yoga or bhakti. So, in yoga, there is a method of breathing. It's called Abhyandar breathing. Abhyandar, Abhyandar Pranayam, Abhyandar Shwas. So the word Abhyandar is threefold. basically. It combines three facets. The first facet is when you breathe from your tummy, from your abdomen, and in science it's called abdominal breathing. Then you breathe from your chest, your thoracic breathing. In science it's called the chest, right? Thoracic breathing. And the third, you breathe from your shoulders, so columnar breathing, like this. Probably you can see more. Right? So take a deep, long breath in all the three formats. So first, take a long breath with your tummy filling in like a balloon, filling with the air. Right? And then take a long breath with your chest filled up. And then take another long breath, difficult, right? And then take another long breath with your shoulders up. Okay, try and hold it for as long as you can comfortably. Comfortably is very comfortably. It could be 1 second, it could be 20 seconds. And then breath, release the breath by reverse order. Putting the shoulders down, putting the chest down, and then putting the tummy down. Right? Similarly, again, put the tummy up, fill up your stomach with oxygen. Fill up your chest, your entire lungs with oxygen. Fill up your shoulders and your entire head and back with oxygen. Hold it for 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, as long as you can. You need to do this and try and bring the mind to its breath. Try and bring the mind to its breath. Take a deep breath. Tu rakaha. Ve chakaha. Tu rakaha. Re chakaha. Try and inhale as long as you can. Purakaha. Rejakaha. Purakaha. Rejakaha. These are very long breaths. In Vedanta, it is said that we have limited breath in our life. Purakaha. Rejakaha. Limited breath we have in life. Exhale deeply. Purakaha. Deep, long breath. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Keep on taking as long as you feel that the body has completely ballooned out. And Rechakaha. Start exhaling. Start puncturing the balloon very slowly, very controlled. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Purakah. Rechakah. As you do it regularly, keep your eyes closed. You'll find that the speed of the mind has slowed down if it hasn't completely stopped. If the mind hasn't completely stopped, the speed of the mind has slowed down considerably. Purakah. Rechakah. Keep exhaling. Harvard calls this as deep breathing. Purakah. Rechakah. And they have labeled this method of deep breathing, ultra long inhalations and ultra long exhalations, as one of the most profound methods to reduce stress, anxiety, depression, and issues with the mind. Purakah. Rechakah. Exhale till the last of air from your body is exhaled. Purakah. Fill up your tummy, fill up your chest, raise your shoulders. Rechakah. Bring your shoulders down. Release the chest. Take your tummy back to the spine. Compress it like how the balloon gets compressed. Purakah. Rechakah. Observe the silence. Now just be natural. Stop the breathing part. Observe the silence of the mind. Observe the reduction or the increase in the nature of mind. Do you find a difference? Is there a delta? If there is a delta, it's good. But even if it isn't, it's great. You know why? Because if you are observing the mind, right? So there could be a delta, there may not be a delta. There can again be a change in the speed of mind. There can again be a change in the context, contours, and the patterns of the mind. And there may be not. It is not in our control. But you are happy. You know why you're happy? Because you're observing the mind. You are not the mind. There may be profound, deep relaxations which may happen. There may be profound, deep relaxations which may happen. But again, that is limited to the relaxation of the body or the subtlety of the mind. but you have been observing continuously either the breath or the mind. The observer is supreme than the actuator. So you are more supreme than the mind itself. And being in a state of observer is bliss immortal. Because watching is real fun. May not be playing that much. It has its own fun, but watching the game is real fun. Real bliss is watching the mind. Play fast, play slow. Watching the breath. Go fast, go slow. Go deep, go shallow. Go loud, go slow, mellow. You're observing, observing, observing. This observer has to be intact. And as obviously, the mind will awaken, the monster of mind will awaken itself very soon or frequently in between and over empower you to observe. Over empower you, you observe. But be in a state of observation. You are the spectator, the viewer, the observer. Be in a state of spectator. दृष्टा भाव में रहें. Be in a state of observation for some time. Basis your convenience, you can extend this time of silence in the body and relative silence in the mind in the state of observation. And extend it. This is the place of silence. This is the place of solitude. This is the place of bliss. Because nothing material touches this observer. The senses have their own pleasures and distress. The mind has its own pleasure and distress. The observer never has its own pleasure and distress. So the observer never has happiness or distress. It is bliss. And watching is the greatest fun. Watching the kids grow, watching people play, watching the politics, watching the nation, watching the life grow. It's a beautiful experience. Be an observer. Be an observer. Be an observer. Slowly come back to your mind. Slowly come back to your breath. Feel the body. You feel that you have been sitting comfortably. Come back. Shake up things a little bit. Loosen up. Open your eyes. Rub your hands like this. Put it on your eyes, on your face, on your body, on the center of your head. Fold your hands. Thank the supreme power. Thank your own God, your very own personal God. Thank you. With this, we wind up our session. Any questions that you may have, which I can quickly answer, Mala?
When you exhale, do you have to hold the breath, or it's only during inhalation?
You're absolutely comfortable to hold whenever you feel you should hold.
Oh, so you told us when you inhale and you hold the breath for a count of 20 or something, but when you exhale, do you again have to hold, or you then go back again into inhalation itself?
That's a good mathematical question. You're coming from a mathematical background. I'll tell you. Basically, there is a proportion to that. It's called the ratio proportion of inhalation, control, exhalation, and out control. Purak, Kumbhak, Rechak, and Bahya Kumbhak. Normally, the ratio is 1:4:1.
1:4:1. Okay.
Normally, the ratio is 1:4:1. So
Mm.
you inhale for 5 seconds, you hold for 20 seconds, okay, and then you exhale for 10 seconds, and after exhalation, you again hold for 5 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So, like,
You have both. Okay.
yeah. So there is a firing order, which is divine firing order. Which this is that firing order which controls the speed of mind.
Okay. Can you just tell me the ratio? 1:2?
Do you want me to write it down? If I can.
Yeah, I have a note. I'll write it down. That's why.
Yeah.
No, you just tell me. I will write it down. You don't bother. I can write it.
1:4:1.
1:4:1. Okay.
So inhalation, right?
Okay.
Hold, exhale, out hold.
Okay. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what happens is when we do the Abhyandar Pranayam, our objective is not
Okay.
to hold the breath.
Okay.
If we are able to hold the breath, that's amazing. That is what yogis do. But
Okay.
in a 15-minute meditation session, the objective here is uh, we want the mind to come one step back and slow down. So we use
Okay.
Abhyandar Pranayam to achieve that. And this is a
Okay.
pranayam which yogis, advanced yogis, like, I have also done it earlier. The proportion
Okay.
increases to 1:8:4:2 in advanced level.
1:8. Okay.
So you inhale for 30 seconds, okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then you hold for close to around 200 seconds.
Oh, 200. Okay.
Yeah, so close to around 3 minutes you hold the breath. Then you exhale
Okay.
close
Oh,
to around 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, okay.
And then you again control after the exhalation for close to around 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Okay.
So,
So I shall try.
so
But this
very
is definitely that
yeah.
much. Yeah.
Michael Phelps does it.
Okay.
A lot of
Okay.
swimmers do it, yeah, because it's therapeutic and it's part of the exercise for them.
Okay.
Okay. Anything
Thank
else?
you. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Good day. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Good day. Bye bye.